There was way too much Ragnarok in this Justice League, but given the fact that this movie came out in 2016 and Thor Ragnarok came out in 2017, maybe, just maybe, Thor Ragnarok borrowed from this Justice League versus Teen Titans movie. On a side note, there wasn't enough Justice League versus Teen Titans like the title would lead us to believe, so I felt the title was kinda clickbaity. Hello and welcome to That's a Wrap, the channel where I review TV shows and movies. Today I will be reviewing the Justice League versus the Teen Titans animated movie. Consider this your spoiler warning if you have not yet seen this movie. So we are introduced to our superhero team, who is now joined by a very young Robin. And we pick up with the Justice League doing what the Justice League does, kicking ass and taking names. But being the son of Batman, which I still haven't wrapped my head around that or figured out how that happened, young Robin acts foolishly but bravely when he sees the Justice League being overpowered, and young Robin feels that he is being underutilized, so he acts upon his own will, which causes Batman to be disappointed in his actions and sends him off to join the Teen Titan team so he can develop some teamwork skills. Batman does this to try to show him and have him under some structure, since I'm assuming Batman isn't the best hands-on parent, as Nightwing lets us know later on in this movie. When they arrive at the Teen Titans facility, we are introduced to Raven, Blue Beetle, Starfire, among other of our Teen Titan heroes. But being Batman's protege, if you will, he doesn't get along well with others and rubs the other Teen Titans the wrong way, except for Raven, that feels some kind of kindred spirit with Robin apparently. The main villain of this movie, Trigon, is trying to get out of a jail of some kind or a box and take over the world. In the beginning of this movie, we see the opening fight scene where a demon possesses one of the criminals and gives the Justice League a fight that they were not prepared for, and this causes Robin to act on his own free will and actually saves the Justice League, but ultimately causes Batman to send him off to the Teen Titan campus. We find out later that this villain is Raven's father, and Raven put him in jail of some sorts using her magic in the past. While the Teen Titans are away at a carnival trying to bond and become more of a team, the Justice League, more Superman, gets possessed by one of Trigon's demons. He then uses Superman to rebuild or rediscover pieces of equipment he needs to be brought out of his jail and start his world domination. Now, what would have happened if Superman wasn't possessed? I don't know. Maybe the story doesn't happen. But anyways, in a prior fight, when Superman gets possessed, and before he goes and discovers this new technology that Trigon needs, Batman uses kryptonite to weaken Superman, and the demon tells him of a girl that he needs for his plans to come to fruition. So Batman assumes it's Wonder Woman, but later he finds out that Trigon needs to bond with Raven, his daughter, for him to have the ultimate power, and they can be together forever. The Justice League figures out that it's Raven, and they go and try to get her and place her under their protection. In this time, the demons find them and possess the rest of our Justice League, and this is where we have our Justice League versus Teen Titan. And honestly, it was so short that they clickbaited us on that little fight scene. To name their movie Justice League versus Teen Titan was kind of a cheap trick. Robin realized the importance of working as a team and works together with the rest of the Teen Titans and Cyborg to help our heroes escape their demon hold that causes young Robin to learn the importance of working together. And the young heroes team up with the Justice League to bring down Trigon, and Raven uses her power to put him in jail of sorts again, and that's basically the plot of the movie. Now, what did I think about this movie? I truly did enjoy it. The cast is top notch. There is so many good actors voice acting these characters that I just can't believe it. The score or the music for this movie, I've said it before, DC is on another level. DC is brilliant in using their music for these animated movies that gives them an epic feel. The story was weak and predictable though. The animation was a lot better in this 2016 movie than a later movie that I reviewed that came out in 2018, so I mean, go figure that out. Now, I know that DC and Marvel have a rivalry going on, but I will say this. This movie had so many aspects of Thor Ragnarok that I am convinced people at Marvel saw this movie and borrowed so many aspects of this animated movie and put it in their Thor movie. But to be fair, in the beginning of this movie, there's a character that Batman is fighting, and he says, and looks very, very, very similar to the Hulk, except he's kind of gray. So maybe, it's all fair in love and war, I guess. So in closing, I highly recommend this movie. I was entertained, but I would love to know your opinion. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And like always, that's a wrap.